So we have a missing piece here, but for a reason. Maria wanted to pass a chimney pipe going through here, out the other wall, and up through the roof of the next door property.
Are you changing the beams after all?
It depends on the day of the week, but today we decided we're going to keep it.
These beams are perfect for here because the new beams that they are offering us are longer. These beams here, our mason had put them directly on the IPN, so we can't go lower. Our only solution is to go higher, but then that's gonna make us have a step to the other side of the house. I mean, here they seem like in not so bad condition, so we can reinforce them and maybe pass a beam under here to help support them.
So we reached the point where we're going to do our horizontal chain where we put cinder blocks that are empty inside, and then we put metal that we're going to fill with concrete to make reinforced concrete. So it makes it one nice long big pillar. Technically is not the correct term anyway because I believe pillars are vertical.
You can have a horizontal foot.
Yeah, I'm going to go with horizontal pillar.
I googled it and that said that in English it's called a concrete armored belt. That sounds very long.
Tongue twister.
It's a tongue twister, exactly. They told us at the store that we couldn't go higher than 3 meters without a
concrete armored belt?
Yes. Let's just pray for the stone wall to not drink the concrete.
Oh, no way. It's not going anywhere.
Because if it leaks, it's gonna...
No, it's not going anywhere.
Okay.
If it would leak, it would be right away.
So you're gonna let that dry?
Mm-hmm.
At least maybe a few hours / a day?
Yep.
Good job.
Time to go watch TV.
And somehow, Nathan, you exactly have the space for one more cinder block under the beams. This is so weird. Like, we did not calculate that, right? Next time I'll show the final when we're going, like, we're gonna build the wall above, right, too?
Exactly.
All the way to the roof. Even that is to be determined. We just live with the wind.
We take it day by day. One step at a time.
Rome wasn't built in one day. I don't know what you think, but this hole is so creepy.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
I always feel like someone is gonna like come and look at me. It looks like a prison cell, like someone is at isolation. How do you call that? L'isolement?
Solitary confinement.
Solitary confinement, like here's your food. Are you planning on like removing all this mortar soon? Redoing it?
That's the plan.
That's the plan. Then all the rest is drywalled, huh?
Yep.
So
So the reason that we want to take a minute to think about the beams, because our original plan was to replace them with bigger beams. Right now, they're spaced pretty far apart. Now we're thinking maybe we'll leave them in place and just pass like a big support beam underneath. We're gonna take the night to think about what we're gonna do over here before we put our last row in. As you can see, the beams are resting directly on the IPN. So if we go any lower, it won't be supporting too much.
this flooring is very old, like very old, and is very functional. And in my opinion, I really don't see why we should change it. What are we gonna change that like against 9 months old pine? No way, right?
Yeah.
Somehow we reduced the size of the room, but it made it be bigger. Yeah, it's pretty big. Good night.
Good night.